Welcome back. In this video, we'll create a new method that is responsible for creating a new user account with Firebase Authentication and then adding some user information to a Firebase Firestore database. Outside the onCreate method, I'll create a new method called create user email account. This method takes into the parameter 3 strings: email, password, and the username. Then we need to check if none of these fields are empty using the textutil.isEmpty method. This code is a conditional check that's used to determine whether a given string, in this case the email, is not empty. TextUtils is a utility class in Android that provides various text-related operations, and isEmpty operation or method is one of these methods included in the TextUtils class that checks whether a given string is empty or null. And this string in this case is email, and the second line, the pass, is the string to be checked if it is not null or not empty, and the username, which is the third string we are checking. If these strings are not null, then we need to insert it and create a new account into our Firebase authentication system. We're not going to add any account in our Firebase that has email or password or username with null or empty values. So for that, we did the check. And by the way, this exclamation mark is a logical NOT operator. It negates the result of this statement. It negates the result of the email is empty. So I am checking this is an empty. If I negate, so I'm checking if email is not empty. Checking here the password is not null or empty, and this used for checking the username is not empty. This will return true, and this will return true if the 3 fields are not empty. True and true, true and true, true. So this will be true. Then go and execute this code here. So if the fields are not empty, it proceeds to create a new user account with Firebase Authentication using Firebase Auth. We have many methods. I'll use a method called create user with email and password because the platform we are going to work with is email and password. If you are using Google, Facebook, and other platforms, there are different methods. This method attempts to create a new user account with the provided email and password. So here I need to pass the email and the password. Email and password. These fields are provided here in the parameters. I'll attach onComplete listener. onComplete listener. New onComplete listener. I attached onComplete listener to the authentication task to handle the result of the user creation process. Inside the onComplete listener, it checks if the user creation was successfully by calling the task is successful. So if this task, which is the parameter here for the onComplete method, if the task is successful, I'm checking if it is successful. If the user is created successfully, it continues with the following steps. We need to direct the user to the next activity, which is add journal activity, or to display the journals. But for now, I'll create a toast message just to display that the user is created successfully. So let's go up and call this method from the onCreate method. So when the user clicks on the button for sign up, it will be directed to this activity. And this activity, when the user fill into the edit text, the email, password, and username, will execute this method when clicking on the create button. So create button dot set onClick listener, new view onClick listener. And here I need to check again if the fields, the edit text, are not empty. Here we go. Let's get the string email from the email underscore create edit text. And let's call the method create user email account, passing the email, passing the password, and passing the username that we get from the edit text. Here, I'm checking for this if close, else we need to display a toast message for the user telling him that no fields are allowed to be empty. Okay. I missed here the semicolon. So this is our sign up activity. I'll come back later on to continue editing here the onComplete listener and insert the user to Firestore and direct the user to new and next activity.